Hey kids, JJD here with another Craft Beer Nation quick beer review. Tonight I'm going to be talking to you about a beer from Cigar City Brewing in Tampa, Florida. This is their Obligatory Manifestation of Malt Barleywine. That's a mouthful, and I'm sure it will be even more of a mouthful after finishing off this 750 milliliter bottle of 11% ABV barley wine. I believe this is an American barley wine. There's not a lot of information available about this beer, and I've never had it before. I think it's a relatively limited release, brewed this year in early 2016. So let's see what the story of the day is today with this beer. So you see instantly kind of that good looking mahogany copper, a little bit orangey color that a lot of barley wines have. It looks darker than it really is on the camera, but it's in my light I can see through it barely. It's kind of a reddish mahogany copper color. Couple finger heads sticking around, kind of a lemony khaki looking head with sticking to the wall, retaining pretty well. Wow, nose is kind of typical barley wine. Smells pretty sweet. Getting a little bit of hop up front, but a lot of kind of figs, prunes, dates, caramel, like molasses that you frequently get in a barley wine. Kind of fruitcakey type of smells. Smells pretty sweet. Doesn't smell hot. I'm not getting a lot of alcohol note in the nose, but I'm sure it's in the beer somewhere. So let's see how this bad boy tastes. Smooth. It's not as sweet as I thought. It is, relatively sweet, but you get a lot of that sort of toffee, blackstrap molasses in the middle of the sip. Some sort of sweet candied fruits. Like candied sugar, candied cherries, candied plums, sugar plums. A lot of stuff I think about for like Christmas cakes and stuff like that. But good. It's a touch hot still. It's warm. I think this is a beer that probably would be better sitting it down for 2 or 3 years, but I kind of couldn't wait. I just got this in a trade. By the way, peace out to Jay Agnew. Thanks for hooking me up. Craft Beer Nation buddy hooked me up with some Cigar City. So a little bit warm still, not too bad, but it's definitely a sipper right now. It's very smooth, very velvety, but you do get a nice warmth at the back of the swallow, and a little bit of kind of resiny hoppy notes in the back as well. So, I guess it's an American style, but it's not overly hopped, and this is pretty fresh. So, I imagine the hops will just, will just chill out as time goes by. But this isn't in the mode of some of the West Coast aggressively hopped American IPAs. This is probably more closer to an English style than American almost from my mind. Mouthfeel is nice, really thick. Coats the walls of your cheek, coats your tongue all over. You have a little bit of residual carbonation that's helping keep everything mixed up as you swallow it, and it's got the right level of mouthfeel. It's medium to heavy, I'd say, and really smooth and really silky. So all in, I'd say Parents is good. Parents is 375. Nose is good. Smells really sweet. Luckily, it's not as sweet as it smells. Nose is 4. Um, flavors 4. I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt that it'll become a little bit softer as it ages. I would recommend probably sitting on this one, selling it for 2-3 years is probably good. And then mouthfeel is 4.0. So all in, again, this is another very good beer. Cigar City rarely makes a bad beer, and they're able to kind of span the range of styles. I mean, they're quite competent. They can brew, as we say in the craft beer nation. So I think this is a very nice barley wine. It's a good barley wine for folks that don't really like the stupidly hopped, West Coast style American barley wine. Just a little more middle of the road. I think it's a beer that I would definitely buy 3 bottles and drink one now and put the other 2 down for 3 to 5 years. So all in, it's 4.0, solid beer from Cigar City Brewing. Obligatory manifestation of malt, American barley wine, Cigar City Brewing, Tampa, Florida, 11% ABV. That's it, kids. Drink as many different beers as you can. Try all new styles, all new breweries. Learn about beer, teach your friends about beer, drink what you like, and don't worry about the rest. And by all means, stay positive. Peace out and cheers until next time, kids.